Good.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay. We are coming to you. This is as real as it gets, you guys. We have been struggling with trying to do this video for a really, really long time. I never really talked about it with anyone outside of family, but our boys, Dwayne, DJ, and Devin, have a disease, a very rare disease called adrenoleukodystrophy, also known as ALD. I am a carrier of the disease, and it's X-linked. Unfortunately, they both got my bad X. So they've been in a study with Kennedy Krieger since they were each about 3 years old. They took a medication called Lorenzo's oil. There's a movie about it if anyone's interested in, seeing how that came about. But and we had to maintain a low-fat diet with them both. I'm talking like
no McDonald's,
none
of it. Crazy stuff. Just like straight healthy food, fish, chicken,
turkey. We have to count their fat. Like literally, DJ cannot have more than 27 grams of fat a day, and Devin is at 21 grams of fat a day, and then only 5 of those grams of fat can be saturated fat. So that's how serious it is. And every year, being in the study, well, it's not a study anymore, they go to clinic, but every year they would get an MRI of their brain just to ensure that there was no progression of the disease, which that's where the fat comes in, because their bodies can't break down fat like ours can.
Right.
So trans fat is a big no, which none of us should be really eating it anyway, but that's besides the point.
What ends up happening is, though, the long fatty chain gets long, and it gets too long, and starts messing with
the myelin.
The myelin, then that affects the mobility, speech, what else?
Everything.
Yeah, everything.
So
triple effect.
Right. So so basically, on the 28th of March, no, the 29th of March, they had their MRIs. And usually we just get a text, an email saying, oh, everything's clear, see you next year. I got an email from their neurologist, and he said, I need to talk to you guys about DJ's results. His MRI showed a lesion on his brain, which means progression of the disease. And there's no cure for the disease, and the only thing to do at this point is a bone marrow transplant. The good thing is we've known about the disease before it decided to progress. And we didn't find out because of symptoms. We found out because we knew, a long time ago with a blood test. Right. And most people aren't that fortunate with this disease.
A lot of people aren't.
Right. And it only affects boys. I don't know if I mentioned that. But so basically he has to get a bone marrow transplant in order to stop the growth of the lesion on his brain. And he's going to be in the hospital for 4 to 6 weeks. Then after that, out of school for 3 months. And just trying to recover.
It's a process.
Yeah. And I don't know what else to say other than we were caught off guard by it, we're doing everything we're told to do. Luckily, when we moved, we actually moved closer to the hospital that he's going to be in, because before we were over an hour away.
Now we what? 20 minutes?
20 minutes. So he has a long road ahead of him. Like I said, that's why I haven't really been vlogging lately, because I just haven't had it in me to do that.
It's been chaotic.
Yeah.
Well, just whirlwind.
Yeah.
Emotions, all of that stuff.
I had a panic attack. Didn't know that that's what it was. I was standing in the kitchen all of a sudden felt like my heart stopped, my legs gave out, and my vision went blurry. And I'm like, okay, Dwayne, you stay with the kids. I'm going to have mommy take me to the ER. They ran tests on me. Said, you're fine. You know, everything came back normal. Is everything okay at home? And I was just thinking of that day, and I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm fine. You know, and then my mother, being a mom, she's like, no, she's not fine. Tell her what's going on. So then I, you know, proceeded to tell her what's going on with DJ and everything. And she was like, yeah, just what I thought. You had a panic attack. So just talking to my doctors to make sure I can keep myself together for the kids, you know, and for myself. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna put a link down below for change.org for a petition that's going around to be signed to make it mandatory that they make ALD testing as a part of newborn screening, because ALD sees no color, sees only boys, and it can come out of nowhere because no one knew about this disease until my father.
It could be a mutation in a gene that took place, you know, in a male when they were 50, and then they could pass that down to their female child, who can, you know, then it just carries on.
Exactly.
And if you don't know anything about it, it can be like really very deadly. Like, I mean, within months to a year, see a complete difference. So it's very important that every male child or newborn is tested for it. So we're gonna try to do what we can, since we've been dealing for a long time. So we can push.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna put that link down, and you know, I struggled with this for a long time, but if you don't ask, you don't receive. And we did start a PlumFund account. If you can't help, I understand. If you could just share it, you know, you never know what may happen. This is...
Shoot, if you could just read on it and, you know, share it with the next person, you never know who it might benefit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So that's that. I didn't write a script. I probably missed some things.
Yeah. This is a little quick thing.
Yeah, because I wanted to share. I wanted to get over this hump so I can try to get back to vlogging and, you know, things like that. And yeah, so that's where it's at. I don't even know if we're going to really edit this video because we're just coming to you real. I just want to hurry up and get it out there, you know, so we can move forward. And, you know, we will keep you all updated on, you know, some of the process of what is going on with DJ and everything like that. But anyway, we appreciate every last one of you. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
And we are enjoying the vlogging ride. And yeah, that's pretty much it tonight. You see, we look beat down.
Right.
Beat down, okay? Our brains, our bodies, everything just beat down. But, you know, we got this. You know, we got this. We have no choice. You know, we got to be strong for our babies. So anyway, thanks for taking the time to watch. As usual, y'all have an awesome night, day, whenever you're watching this. And peace.
See ya.